Good morning, everybody. All right, we are out here in Pleasant Hill, California, and we're going to attend a very small toy show at a place that I didn't even know existed. I found it on Facebook this morning, and I was like, let me go check it out. It's called Pot of Gold Collectibles out here, and I didn't know this store existed, even though right behind me is a mall I frequent all the time. It's just kind of hiding here. So I got my Star Wars Empire glasses on that I got from Disneyland because it's a bright, crisp day. It's about 42 degrees out here this morning. We had some rain yesterday, so everything is kind of, going away and the sun is back out. Spring is not here yet. It is crisp, and this is a small parking lot toy show. So let's go check it out. All right, very strange, but there are children that just came out of a smoke shop. So I don't know if their parents own it, but that was odd. And this is a very tiny parking lot. There's an animal hospital there. And right there, there's a truck. There is parking back there, but there's a truck blocking the only spots available back there. So had to park down the street and walk over. But here we go. Small little toy shop. I've never seen it before. There's no sign. So that's probably why there's no big sign up there. We got a tattoo shop here with a sign and a cigar and a hookah lounge, but no sign for the toy shop. So that's probably why I never seen it. But here we go, out here, little parking lot. And I actually just realized I left my wallet in the car. So if I want anything, I will have to go back and grab it. This guy has just finished setting up, but it's okay. Got a little Sunday morning toy show to kind of walk around and see what we got. See if we got anything good. Who knows what we're gonna find. Alright, first booth is actually kind of cool. He's got a lot of old video games here, and if we look over here, we actually have a lot of Sega as well. I still have my original Sega Genesis, so this might be fun. What is this one? Fun and Games. That looks just like a little kid fun drawing kind of art game, maybe. But here we go. Double Dragon. That is awesome. I did have this when I was young, and that is pretty cool. Oh wait, here we go. Look at this, John Madden in the box. This would be the first John Madden ever, and it's in the original box. That is pretty cool. That might have to be a buy, just for the collector aspect of it, for myself at least. Oh, I remember this one. Look at this, California Games. This had like surfing, skating, and BMX in there. Oh, that is so cool. Got a half pipe, and oh my god, I might have to check this out. That is awesome. I don't know how much he wants for it. I'll ask him. That is very cool. We also have a Ghostbusters here. The Mega cartridge. That is pretty cool. Look at the old Stay Puft right there. I remember this game. This was so frigging hard. It was so hard. Rambo. God, this guy's got a lot of good games. Look at shooting. They had to specify what kind of game it was, I guess. Oh my god, look at these graphics. Oh, that is so funny. We've got an old PS1 here. That was the second generation PlayStation that came out. Xbox 360, not too special. I do have a Nintendo 64 as well. I have my original one still there. Old NES. Here's a Genesis 3. Here's the original Sega system right there. Genesis right there. Very cool. Pretty cool stuff. First booth is kind of on fire. We got an old Hulk Hogan here. Looks like he spits. I think he spits. Look at his face. He's got a hole in his mouth. I wonder what that's for. I bet you squeeze him and he spits. Pretty funny. This guy has a bunch of the newer. Actually, these are all pretty new. These are still in Target. I'm not sure why they're at a toy show, because they're still, like I said, in Target or Walmart. Planes, Stranger Things. We got a Demogorgon here. That is pretty cool. That's nice. We got some Star Wars here. These are actually nice. I remember the black series of this, the Centerpiece Pier series. These are cool. So you got Luke Skywalker here, and then you got Darth Vader. Very, very cool. Some more black series, Star Wars stuff. Oh, look at this, Cara Dune. She didn't last very long because of her personal problems, but that's a good pickup right here. Here's another Cara Dune right here as well. And this is a good Mandalorian pickup right here. This Mandalorian right here. God, the sun I think is kind of messing it up. Let me see if I can lift it for you guys. That is a nice piece right there. The carbonized graphite case. Very, very cool. $50 he wants. Yeah, this was a very hard piece to find when it came out. We got a garage toy here. So this is the Godzilla Japanese version. 2021, so it's newer. It is, but he wants $85 for it. But toys are hard to find in 2021. They weren't made a lot. There was a toy shortage because of the shipping issues from overseas. So a lot of the toys just weren't available over the last year. We're over here to check out Mom's Garage.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out all the toys here.
All of our stuff all the stuff is in my mom's garage.
Very cool. That's a perfect name for it. I love it.
So we just used it. We've been rounding with it. We got Chef right there in the corner.
Nice. Ah, there we go. Oh, funny. That's funny. There we go. Chef. How you doing, children? That's funny.
Oh, no. Don't get him started. Do not get him started.
He'll just keep going, right?
I'm the guy who actually follows him around with the camera.
There we go. Nice.
No match found.
What's up, Chef?
How you doing? Then
How
put
you
it
doing?
aside. You will find one later.
Individual figures.
We got some loose toys here we're going to check out.
How much?
And then
He's
$5.
asking if you Venmo.
$5 for all the loose toys.
Yeah, we can Venmo.
Not too bad.
Venmo's easy.
A little dirty Anakin right here. Actually, a bunch of dirty little Anakins in here.
Really? He takes,
Very cool.
you take PayPal?
There's another Anakin. He's actually got his sword too. Actually, it doesn't come out, so that's always cool. Got some more loose toys here. We got a older Darth Vader. This one's electronic. It's got a little battery in there. Not sure if it made noise or what. I don't remember this one. Got Kylo Ren. Here's his little cape. Let's make sure we get him back in his cape. I think that's his cape. It's supposed to be. Weird. I don't know. It doesn't fit him well, so maybe that's not his cape. That looks weird, right? I don't think that's correct. Got a little Rey figure here. No weapons. Very cool. Oh, here we go. Here's a different Rey. She actually has her staff with her. That's actually pretty cool. Lots of Star Wars stuff. Lots of Star Wars stuff. Very cool. I see something over here that I love, though. Oh, look at this Trilogy R2d2. That's a remake of the original ones. Lots of figures, though. Look at this. Lots of them sitting all right in here. What is this one? He's got a lot of this, whatever this is. Oh, okay. I remember what this one is. It's a little commemorative tin collection. So, pretty cool. We got a weird-looking Princess Leia. Look at that face. Doesn't look like her, but I remember that weird face. A Rebel Commando. We got a Darth Vader and a Scout Trooper from Return of the Jedi. So, very, very cool. He's got a bunch of those sets. Come around here. I see what I was looking at, though. We got a G.I. Joe section over here, and he's got a headquarters. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. I'm not sure what year this was. This is not an original, I believe, though. I don't. $700. It may be an original. He wants $700 for this. But I guess it's on the original sticker, so that's okay. Very cool. If anyone hasn't seen the G.I. Joe movies, they are fantastic. Here's Ripcord from Rise of Cobra. I love these movies. They are so good. Really good. Here's Shock Blast with Night Creeper. Box. Torn up, so this is really more of a open toy to play with kind of thing. I actually had a bunch of these. I bought the original set of all of them, and then I ended up selling them, and I bought a Volkswagen with them. So, came in handy. Look at this. Very, very cool. What is this one? This one has a comic book with it, and it's got Deep Six along with Sergeant Rock and Roll. Very cool. What is the year on this right here? This is a 2008 toy, and it comes, like I said, with the comic book. There's a bunch of them in here, actually. Look at this. What other ones does he got? I'm going to pull a couple out of here. This one he wants $42 for. Oh, that one's dope. Hardmaster with snake eyes and gray. That is cool. Here's another one. This one he's asking $25 for, and this one has Destro, though, with a gold head. Pretty cool. G.I. Joe comic pack. I don't remember ever seeing these in stores at all. And this was a time when I was primary hunting toys back in the late 2000s, 2008 kind of yearish. I've never seen these. I love them. Then we have a bucket full of more G.I. Joes in here. Here's a Renegades edition. Here's a Retaliation edition right here from the movie. Here's Red Ninja also. One of these Red Ninjas. They were in that big fight scene on the hill. We've got another, looks like Cobra Commander here.
That's
Very cool.
That's the movie one.
That is. That is awesome. Loving all of these. What else do we got here hiding? What is this one? What are we hiding over here? Oh, there we go. There's a cool Snake Eyes. Oh, that is awesome. This one is great. $50 for that Snake Eyes. God, I miss all these. What year is this one?
What?
I actually don't see a year on here. It's crazy.
Hard to find an original.
The original is very hard to find, so the second version.
And then they came up with a Cobra base.
Right.
Cobra Island. This guy, we had it in a box. We had it in the garage for a while, and just like we
yeah.
pulled it out. We're like, dude, we gotta sell it now.
So I never had the battleship, but I wanted it so bad. Like the battleship.
The battleship.
Yeah.
Is it the battleship or
the Navy?
carrier?
The carrier.
Yeah, but
So they had the G.I. Joe carrier, like the battleship carrier thing, which was huge. I believe it was the hugest toy ever made, which is crazy. Someone's making a purchase over here, but yeah. So $700. This is the second headquarters made, not the original. There was the carrier that they had too, which was absolutely ginormous. I'll see if I can give you a picture here to show you scale, but this is cool. This is really cool. I was a big G.I. Joe fan. Actually, the first house I lived in, I bet you there are a bunch of my G.I. Joes still buried in the front yard, right in front of the kitchen window, where I used to play with them. That was where I had everything all laid out. So I bet you they're still buried there. I should go do that. I should go try to dig those up someday. There's actually a lot of people here, so pretty cool. They have a sign out on the street, so I'm sure a lot of them are walk-ups. The store is open as well. And I only looked at 2 booths so far, so we're going to keep checking them out. But I saw something over here, and there was people here, so I couldn't check it out earlier. But I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not sure if this girl wants to come in here. Go ahead. Okay, cool. She's just looking. I want to look at these lamps, because these are pretty cool. These are custom-made lamps right here. Jack Sparrow's cool. But what I was digging was this one right here. They got a Kylo Ren down here. Kylo Ren base, Kylo Ren fabric on the light shade thing. That is super cool. The Aquaman colors are cool as well. But God, I love Kylo Ren. And then we got a Grinch one here as well. Super cool. Hellboy with all the blood. Little booth here. Got some monsters and stuff like that, which is cool. Very cool. Look at these. You guys make your own figures? It looks like you have your own packaging here.
Yes, exactly.
And that's a Dracula, right?
Yep, that's a Dracula. That's a bootleg Dracula that I bootlegged completely off of Remco, original Remco.
Cool. I like it. Ghoul of Gabba. He's laying upside down. That is cool. And then you paint these, obviously, right? On your own? Very cool. Is there anything on the back? Can I grab it and touch it? Awesome. Oh, here we go. Super cool. Blue Glow Dracula, Castle Dracula. 3 of 4. You made 4 of these in.
Yep, made 4 of them.
Super cool. How much are you asking on this?
$40.
Cool. I like it. That is really cool. And these are the molds you kind of use, or?
Yeah, these molds are all for something different right here. We have, this is the railgun for this number 2 figure right here.
Cool.
This is one of the bounty buddies, the Forlorn bounty buddies.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And he
Okay.
sculpted all of these completely, including wax. He has wax hard copies right here. You can show off real quick.
Nice.
That's the wax hard copy.
It's a
of
wax
the,
copy right there.
IG-88 right there.
Nice. Very cool, guys. You guys have an Instagram or?
Yeah.
All
Everything's-
of these handles are Instagram.
Oh, there we go.
handles.
Here's the
All
Instagram
these
handle
others, yeah.
right here. Go ahead and follow. Check them out. We got a bunch of them. Look at this. Some of these are not for sale. These are awesome. Killer bootlegs. Scott Hensey. Very cool. I like this. That is nice. So all these right here, molded yourself, right?
Yep.
Love
That's
it.
myself.
Very cool, guys. Alright, so check it out. So Hella Radical Toys on Instagram. And you can get all these right there. All molded and sculpted himself. Very, very cool. And this is cool right here. Look at that. A Wampa arm.
Yep, this one right here is Toys-Aholics.
Awesome.
We got
Gator.
green plastic tunnels, tons of
That is cool. Green plastic tunnels right here. That is awesome. Very cool, guys. Walking along here and I see these Deadpool Sodas. Sorry for the sun, guys. It's an early morning, so it's a weird time of day. I don't think these are soda. These are collectible. I guess there's a figure in here because you pop the top. There's a figure in here, I guess.
Right, and then there's a chance for
Very cool.
a chase inside,
Okay.
which would be the black suit.
Got it. Awesome. a couple other different ones as well. Pan Am Stewardess. Got some Simpsons Treehouse of horror figures.
Yeah.
That is awesome. These are super cool. Oh, that is cool. There's a chase in there as well. These are fun. I love this. Just the box is great.
And right now, me and my wife started a Pokemon show.
Oh, nice.
MC
Pokemon show?
Pokemon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Check it out, guys. Weekly Habit right here. This is Juan. There's his Instagram, Cobra Dad _. Check it. He's got all kinds of cool stuff here. So, lots of very cool stuff.
Check you out, bro.
For sure, man. Nice to meet you. All right, we got the big Hot Wheel booth over here, and I'm not sure where these fit in. But if you need some pads, you're good. You're taken care of. 12-hour protection right there, just in case you need it. All right, we're back over here. I actually have one of these Teslas. So $10 he's asking. I remember seeing this Cybertruck there, which is pretty cool. We've got some Spider-Mans here. Oh, these are really cool. I love Spider-Man. It's got some Transformers here. These are pretty cool. I love these boxes on them. The graphics on these are nice. Look at the reflective. Isn't that cool? Very small figure though. But yeah, these are the reissues. This one looks like it's 2020, so they're very new, but very cool. And these cards are straight. I mean, this guy must have got them. These aren't store-bought, I'm pretty sure. Battle Cat. All of this was in Target and Walmart. I actually have 2 of these right here, these battle rings. So I have the Gray School wrestling rings, and I have the figures as well that came with them. So pretty cool. They're like a wrestling version of Masters of the Universe. So very cool that I have a couple of those. And here looks like a remake of the Castle Grayskull for 2021, which is pretty cool. I remember seeing that this was coming out, but it was not in the stores, or I at least didn't see it in stores because it didn't last. But he's asking $150. Not a bad price, actually, because that is a very hard to find piece. Very hard to find. Oh, here we go. Here's the wrestling characters right here. Very cool. I have them. I have a couple of them. Here is Frank. Oh, it's underneath the thing. Here is Faker John Cena, which is pretty cool. And then we have a Mr. T character as well, $80. That was hard to find. I never saw that one. I saw most of the figures that were kind of, let's see. Oh, I saw here. I saw a few of him, and I think I have one of him. But very cool that they made this whole wrestling series for Masters of the Universe and the Battle Ring. So the people out here are actually really nice. All of them are very talkative. They're talking to me about all their stuff that they have, which is pretty cool. Seeing the camera, they're not shy, and I like that. So I'm just kind of walking around, talking to the different people, seeing what kind of toys they have. I'm going to leave with something. I just don't know what yet. I'll figure that out in just a little bit. But until then, we're going to keep looking at some of these toys. Because here's a very cool pop booth, and I see something really cool that I want to show you. Okay, now for those of you that are into The Mandalorian, you're going to recognize this little set right here, and it's really cool. So we have Boba Fett here, right? Boba Fett in his regular attire, and this pop figure is cool. And then you're going to see this, and you're going to be like, Cobb Vanth? Who is that? It's Boba Fett's actual costume. And if you remember correctly from The Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth was the sheriff of the town who actually had Boba Fett's outfit or his protective gear that he had found. Remember, he was like a slave, I believe, and then he found it and he became like the sheriff of the town. And yeah, so here is Cobb Vanth in the Boba Fett uniform, protective gear, outfit, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that pretty cool though? I didn't know that they had these. Oh my god, the glare is killing me, guys. So there we go. Cobb Vanth, Boba Fett, same uniform, 2 different people. And then just a little bit down the ways, there is a Cobb Vanth Chase right here. So limited edition Chase with his helmet actually off. So he's still in the Boba Fett outfit, but he is in his beard. So that might give you a little better picture of remembering who Cobb Vanth is. This is cool too. WandaVision. This is awesome. Here's Vision, but the Halloween version, and he's got his little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin bucket to go trick-or-treat with. That's pretty cool. I think I have this. Is it this one? I'm not sure. No, I don't have this one. I lied. I did buy this, and I gave it to a friend, I believe. This is an Amazon exclusive Mandalorian with Grogu. Very cool. I know it's really hard on these angles, guys. The sun is everywhere, messing it all up. Alright, I wanted to come over here earlier, but there was somebody standing here. I wanted to check it out because look at, got these 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back toys. We got Yoda here with the snake. I thought that was really cool. That one is really cool. And then we have some Boba Fett. These are larger characters. They're like 8-inch. They're very big. Very cool. Look at Chewbacca. He's huge. And you got Dirty R2d2 from Dagobah, which is really cool. I want to get over that booth in the corner. There's a lot of people there. They've been there, and I don't know what's there, but there's a lot of people frequenting that booth over there. So we're going to carry on and just kind of go over here to this area where there's not a lot of people at. Look at this. So they have toys on the window. No sign, like I said. That's why I've never noticed it. But all this toys, pot of gold, collectibles. Well, it's a pretty cool store. It looks cool in there. Going there in just a second. We're going to keep looking at this stuff for now, but I didn't know that this was even here. Kind of sucks. Because I'm very good at knowing about where toys and stuff are at. And I didn't know that was here. Here's cool. His Fennec Shand. Very cool. She's also in the Book of Boba Fett, which is awesome. I'm very much enjoying that show right now. I started it late. Didn't watch it when it came out. Just couldn't. Personal reasons. And now I'm able to watch it. So I'm feeling good, and I love the show. Look at this. There's a Dukes of Hazzard. That is super cool. So small. I mean, that's like an inch big, if that. Cool graphics on here. What is this? 1997 is the year on this. Raging Champions. And they have 3 of them here. It's just super tiny. I don't even, I mean, look at that. Look how small it is. It's very cool, though. Love the graphic. Check out this Darth Maul we have here. That is cool. I don't think I've ever seen this Hasbro release. This is very, very cool. 2021. This is new. That's why. Let's see. It's got Velcro in here. Let's try to open this up and see what the figure looks like. Oh, the Velcro's on the top. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. He is cut. We got the comic book graphic here, which looks really cool. Sith Apprentice, Darth Maul. And look at this outfit. That is very, very cool. Look at his muscles. He's got the black coloring all over himself. God, that is awesome. I want this. This might be the one I take home.
It's going to be at Concord High School.
Okay.
9th and 10th. It's indoors both days. We're going to have 60 vendors there. All kinds of stuff. Everything, Hot Wheels,
nice.
Star Wars, Pokemon, all that stuff.
Very cool.
It's a very affordable event. It's $5.
$5 to get in?
To get in, yes.
Dude, that's awesome.
So,
Concord High School?
Concord High School.
Very cool.
If you send me an email there, tell me you got YouTube, I'll put you on the list. I'll let you get in an hour early.
Awesome.
Walk around and film and all that stuff.
Dude, that'd be great. It's so cool, man. Nice to meet you. My name's Corey.
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Very cool. Yeah, you got some good figures here, too.
Yeah, thanks.
Very cool stuff.
What was that?
Awesome.
Yeah, right here.
All right, guys, we got a toy show coming up next week. Concord High School. Here's a let's see. Instagram is at DC Toys and Collectibles, and he also has a Gmail with the same name. Very cool. April 9th and 10th, 11 to 6, $5, 10 and under free. He's gonna have a bunch of vendors there. Very cool. I'm gonna post this on my channel also as well. But if you're out here in the Bay Area, get out here and check this out. It should be a good little event. Check out these Black Series over here. He's got a Mandalorian with Grogu. I actually wanted this, and I could not find one for the life of me. I never saw it at all. Here's another one over here. This one's very cool. That is nice. The Arvala 7-1. I love that one. Look at little Grogu. He's doing his little magic powers with his eyes closed. Very cool. We got a couple Cobra Hiss cars over here as well, and the Baroness with the Cobra Coil motorcycle. That is super cool. And we also have Breaker up here with his cycle as well. That is a classified series G.I. Joe figures. We got a couple more of the Crimson Empire. There's Connor right here, and another one. So we got 2 of those. The third one is over there by that Darth Maul. And let's see, what else do we got here? More Star Wars. Lots and lots of Star Wars. Lots of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is back big time from what I've seen lately. So that's very, very cool. Look at this. Jackson. Very cool. That is awesome. Star Wars Adventures. Super cool. And then we have a Luke Skywalker there as well. That is very, very fun.
April. Yeah, I got
very
a
nice.
flyer right here.
Ghostbusters family together. I actually have this. I love these Ghostbusters toys. This line is very cool. But here is, yeah, right here. That is, what is her name? I forget her name for some reason. Movie's great. There's Harold Ramis. That's Egon. Phoebe. Phoebe is her name. My bad. Just remembered. She got this Spangler costume on, the Ghostbusters outfit. This was a very hard to find one as well. This was released later on because they didn't want to spoil that they were going to have Spangler in the movie. So this toy was actually released after the movie was released. Very limited edition. Very cool find that this guy got. Very cool. Alright, I am huge on G.I. Joe. I am absolutely huge. Here's a Destro right here. There's a Cobra Commander. These prices are very, very fair. I mean, these are what they basically were in the stores. So he must be like a dealer and get these, because these are immaculate, perfect cards. Perfect cards. I love these. I might have to grab a couple of these. God, I was trying to not spend money when I come here. Here's Roadblock. Very cool. I haven't seen that at all. That's a nice figure. And then we have more Star Wars over here as well. Here's the Droids series, which is very cool. The cartoon version. I love this. That is a lot of fun. And here's Mandalorian. Again, these were really hard to find. Very limited release. I did a pre-order online with Kenner for these, and I got a bunch of the Mandalorians, the very first released ones. Sent a couple to a friend who was a big fan, and then I kept a few for myself because I was able to get a bunch. But here's the one with Grogu. I don't have this one, so $40. It's a little much for this figure. I'll wait a little while till the hype goes down, but very cool on very perfect cards as well. As we talk Halloween here, here's a Halloween Squashmallow. Very cool. I've never seen the Halloween one, but my granddaughter loves Squashmallows. She has so many, but she doesn't have a Halloween one. I might have to take this one home. Here's a little main sign out here. Toy show here Sunday. And here is the giant Lego man. Very cool. Alright, these are cool. Now, I'm a big fan of Batman too. Love all the Batman stuff. Here's a Batman Forever Batmobile. Looks like it has a firing missile, long-range firing missile. So that's really cool. I do love that logo for the movie. I thought that was brilliant when they did it. Here's from the Batman and Robin movie as well. Here's the Batmobile from that. Figure sold separately. It looks like it was open. It is complete. $150 is the asking price on that bad boy, but it is in great condition. That box is perfect. We've got a bunch more figures in here. Very, very cool. We're gonna go in the store now, kind of just check it out, see what they got. I gotta take off my sunglasses though. Way too dark. You got a good layout in here. It's actually pretty big, very wide open. I'm actually disappointed in myself for not knowing this was here. I do come to that mall a lot, but I come from the other direction, so I never drive down this street that this is on, even though it's a block away. Well, the next block over, not even a block away. Very cool. Oh, look at this old turtle case. That is awesome. The Catwoman from Channel 6. That is cool too. That is awesome. My goodness. Look at this Hot Wheel and diecast section. There's more Star Wars and G.I. Joe. Star Wars and G.I. Joe. There's a lot of it. But look at this. Whole Matchbox section here. There's a Volkswagen. There's another Volkswagen. Very cool. Wait, what is this? Hold on, I gotta see. Oh, there's a Volkswagen thing right there. Lots of Volkswagens over here. Oh, what's the concept? So this, I wonder if this was before the actual bug itself came out. Possibly, which is pretty cool. I think I remember that car, now that I think about it. I have this. I have both of these. This are both from the new movie. I love this Phoebe with the swing out chair. And then I have that one as well. He's asking $75. I'm glad I bought that in the store when I could. Pretty cool. And of course, Back to the Future. Love me some Back to the Future. We got some kit cars. Knight Rider, Scooby-Doo and Batmobile, Frankenstein with a 57 Chevy Suburban. That is dope. That is cool. I like that one a lot. And then just a wall of Hot Wheels. My goodness. That is a lot of cars. Okay, so I learned a little bit more about the store itself, and these guys all have different cabinets of their own. So behind these glasses are different vendors. So it's like an antique shop, where the antique shop, you would have a lot of different vendors in there selling all their stuff, and they have their own sections. So this is not like I mean, it is an own store, but there are a lot of vendors in here that basically lease out space so they can go ahead and sell their items. So, like, this case is somebody's, this case is somebody's, and, you know, as you keep going, there's that kind of thing. So, Route 66, I have that in my garage, that sign up there. Very cool. So, yeah, so that's how this store works. So there's a lot of different vendors in here that all sell their stuff. Okay, this is a very successful Sunday for this group of toy collectors and toy sellers. That is, I mean, there's a lot of people here. So, very good little show on their part to do it on a Sunday. The weather held up good. It did rain yesterday, but very, very smart of them to capture some business and get more people into these doors. Like I said, I am a avid toy hunter, toy collector, and for some reason I never had this toy store pop across my feed on anything, on Instagram, on Facebook, until the other day, or this morning actually, when I saw that there was a toy show in my area. So, very cool. And I'm glad that I can put this on video and hopefully get them some more people out here in the San Francisco Bay Area to come out here, because this is a much better toy shop than I've seen in a lot of areas. I was down in San Jose at this one that is kind of a big name all over the place, and I went in the shop and I was very underwhelmed. Very underwhelmed. So, yeah, I don't know. This is very good. I'm very pleased with this shop. It's very cool. And they got really cool stuff. Here's a bunch of, here's original figures from Star Wars right here, all in these individual plastic boxes. Again, there is Luke with his sword, $7.99. Crazy. I can't believe I had all of these. There's an original Millennium Falcon. Well, there's the box. I don't know if I mean, it looks like, yep, it looks like it looks like it might have been opened. I can't really tell. It looks like it might just be bending. See that down there? Can't really tell. But here is the Hoth-World playset, $1,000 for that. That is very cool. I remember that as a child. God, such cool stuff. Here's a can collection, $75 for these Pepsis. That is a Phantom Menace, it looks like. So, speeder set, Disneyland, Star Tours. Yep, I remember that being in stores all the time. Actually, you can still buy the new ones, but they've sold that for a long time. Right there in the little Star Wars store at the end of the ride. Such cool stuff. Castlevania. Love that game. Alright, I think I'm going to finally make it over to that corner booth. It looks like it finally slowed down. And look at a bunch of Disney bags showed up right here. Those weren't there earlier. All I did was walk around a little bit, and then more stuff showed up. Isn't that cool? Oh, this is a cool shirt. A little Hot Wheels shirt? Nice. Hot Wheels 34th Annual. I don't know what it says, but it says something that I can't read. Alright, this store, this little booth finally opened up, and I don't know what the big... Everybody was over here, and I don't know what they were looking at. Maybe the good stuff is gone, but I wanted to check it out. Here goes Casey Jones with Raphael from the movie. That is cool. Those are great movies, by the way. I was going to grab that, but then I didn't want to make something else fall. Okay, we got some loose figures here. Different things. Very fun. What else we got? Oh, here's Jason. I actually don't like Jason. He's my least favorite of the horror people. Vivid Girl. Maybe that's what they were looking for. Brianna Banks. These are adult. This might be it, guys. This might be it. These are, well, Jenna Jameson. So these are the adult type movie stars that are in a toy figure kind of thing. So I bet you that's what the hype was people checking these out. I've never seen those. I didn't know they existed, but that is too funny. All right, what's down here? I see. Oh, there goes Biff Tannen. That's in the Back to the Future 2 when he owned the hotel. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is what it was. I think it was these figures right here that they were looking at. Jenna Jameson and Brianna Banks. Of course I don't know who they are. Why would I know who they are? I don't know. I don't watch that stuff. Alright guys, I've made it back to this corner booth over here that's been busy all day. And met the gentleman, and they have a podcast called Hoodcast. So here is the card, at HoodcastAF, that is their Instagram handle, and also follow the hashtag. They also have a website, so make sure you check it out. It's a very fun podcast, and I found something else cool here that I want to check out. Look at this, Lost Boys. I just saw it as I was doing this. Here's a David Rubber Ducky Lost Boys. I have to get this. He's in a bathtub. Oh my god, that is so cool. I gotta get this, guys. Alright guys, so I got some stuff. I didn't need any of it, but I wanted it. It's mainly G.I. Joe, and then the Lost Boys, David Ducky. That's really cool. So, very cool show. It sounds like they do this one Sunday a month, it sounds like, and then they have the big show coming up in April. It's gonna be at Concord High School, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. But yeah, this is very cool. I was not aware that they did this, and I will definitely be back. So, it's lunchtime, so I'm done walking around here. Made some new friends, so that's always awesome in the toy industry and the toy collecting, you know, business kind of thing. Yeah, very cool little Sunday morning spent here. So I'm gonna walk back to my car and I'm gonna go get some lunch. And I'm actually gonna take you guys with me because down the street, like I said, I normally come from the way I'm walking. I never go that way, but there's a Boston Market behind me, and they have an amazing like turkey dinner lunch thing. And I saw Boston Market on the way here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going there for lunch. So let's go get some Boston Market. It's just not a lot around here, but might not be exciting to you guys, but I know that flavor, and I am excited to go and have it again. All right, so just for reference, right here on a main busy street, and it's right there. You know, it's kind of hiding, unfortunately, behind that tree and behind that fence, you know, so I never come from this way. I always come from this way, and right across that street where the stoplight is a giant mall, and they have great stores in there and great skateboarding stores, and I love it there. And so I'm at this mall kind of a lot, but this street right here, Sun Valley Boulevard, is where I exit the freeway at, and I just go right into the mall, and then I get back right on the freeway as well over there. So I never go this far, even though it's just right around the corner. I didn't even know it was there, just kind of hiding. So now I know it's there. Now I will frequent it. All right, so here is my small little toy haul. I was not planning to spend any money, but I also couldn't leave these in there with the prices that they were offering them at. So I picked up the Lost Boys Rubber Ducky David, which is super cool. God, the glare, is this gonna help? Maybe? I don't know. I'm having really trouble with the sun today, but I had never seen this before, and this is cool. It's actually a whole line of these. So you got Beetlejuice, you got Regan from The Exorcist, you got Pennywise, you got David and Michael from Lost Boys, of course. So now I have to hunt for Michael, so I have both of them, but I had to get that. Then I went ahead and grabbed the Cobra Hiss 3. Didn't have that in my collection and wanted it, and I just love the box. I love how it's retro, even though this is a new remake of the original Hiss. And I picked up Snake Eyes, the Baroness, and Storm Shadow from the Snake Eyes movies. So I love G.I. Joe movies. They are fantastic. I don't know why they don't do as well as they should, but went ahead and I picked these three up just because Charles hooked me up with a good price on all this stuff right here. So thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. And I've got my lunch. Look at this. That is a large portion of turkey. I think it's $12.99 for this little meal. Comes with two sides. I chose the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes, along with the turkey breast. I also get a piece of cornbread and my fountain Coke, which is pretty good from here, actually. It's pretty close to McDonald's. If you guys haven't had McDonald's Coke, that is like the best Coke in the world. And this one is pretty darn close. But I am ready for a little feast. All right, well, that's going to end today's little toy hunting episode at the toy show. Pot of Gold Collectibles. Shoot them a follow, guys, on Instagram. Check out their website. Very cool stuff. Check out everyone else, too. They were all super nice, so follow their Instagrams. Pause on their card when I was showing it, that kind of thing, so you can go ahead and follow them and check them out. But yeah, it is no longer hoodie weather today. The sun has awoken, and it is time to pull this thing off, head home, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. So thank you guys for joining me on this little toy hunting adventure, and I will see you on the next episode. And I lied, it is not time for goodbye, because there's a very cool 51 Chevrolet truck right here. Look at that. They got the split window in the middle, the corner windows. Oh, that is just a beautiful little truck. Bye, little truck.